In other news, the deadline is quickly approaching for parents hoping to use taxpayer-funded vouchers to send their children to a private school. Tomorrow afternoon, enrollment for the new statewide voucher program will close. It's capped at 500 students. If more than 500 apply, the 25 schools with the most applicants will be accepted to the program. The president of Aquinas Catholic Schools in La Crosse says there's been a lot of interest in the voucher program from families in the area.
It's been very busy. It's been a great response. As of this morning, we had 86 students who applied for that, and that number continues to grow quite a bit. I imagine it'll grow quite a bit more before Friday's deadline.
To enroll, families have to fill out an online application and take proof of income and other financial records to Aquinas Catholic Schools. If Aquinas schools get into the voucher program, the amount of money each student would get would be more than enough to pay for tuition. So what happens to that additional money? News 8's Carrie Vick joins us to break down the numbers.
Well, only about 20 of the more than 85 applicants at Aquinas Catholic Schools would actually get those voucher dollars if accepted. And while it will help those 20 families, school officials say the voucher dollars will actually stretch much further.
We're eagerly waiting. The response has been very good from families in our community.
Dr. Kurt Nelson, president of the Aquinas Catholic Schools in La Crosse, says private school vouchers would make a big difference for families in the community.
So we know there's much more need and desire than there are going to be spots.
If Aquinas Catholic Schools are accepted into the program, they would receive about $6,400 per student. Tuition ranges a lot less than that at $2,500 to $6,000. But Nelson says tuition has never covered the full cost of education.
What we do then is we supplement the tuition families are paying with additional revenue that we receive from our supporting parishes, from a foundation, and then through a number of fundraising and development work that we do, donations from alumni and friends of our schools.
So if extra money is coming in from the vouchers, does that mean parishes will give less to the schools to help with the cost of education? Nelson says no.
Our parishes have made commitments to us for the year of what they're going to contribute.
Voucher money that we may be receiving by families going through this program is specifically going into the classroom. The voucher money, the resources being obtained, the additional revenue is being placed into the classroom. And whether that's with additional personnel or whether it's with instructional resources and supplies that are going to be touched by students, utilized by them daily to help them be successful in our classrooms.
So some of that money will, again, help pay for additional teachers and additional materials that are needed for those classrooms.
The president of Aquinas Catholic Schools says the voucher money will also free up some scholarships for other families who are in financial need but didn't receive a voucher.
All right, thank you very much, Carrie. Of the more than 85 voucher applications, only about a quarter are for families that are not currently enrolled at Aquinas Catholic Schools.